Hey y'all, and welcome. Long time no see. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for the orientation of this video. I was trying something new and it backfired on me. But getting on to today's project, I was looking through my Instagram feed and I came to this man that experiments with UV resin, and he inspired me to do this type of project. And I love that color. It's a hot pink from Just Resin, I think it is. It's an epoxy paste, and I'm also going to be using Let's Resin Chameleon Powder Olive. Now these stencils come in a bag, and I got them from Amazon long time ago. And in the description box, I'm not going to have any links or anything because all of this stuff I have had for a long time. So sorry, but I don't have any links, but I will tell you where I got them from. Now that was a ceramic tile that I have. I don't forget why I showed it to y'all, but anyway, there's some bezel tape, and I'm just measuring out how how much I need, because I just don't want to waste it. And you want to take your tape and I don't know about these silicone mats, y'all. These mats just, I've been working with mica powders, and they're just really difficult to get off that silicone mat. But anyway, you want to take your tape and pick a section that you think that you like, or you need, or you want. And you want to go ahead and flatten that, or not flatten it down, but you want to rub it down and make sure that there's no bubbles in there. Now you're going to see later, but I pushed down or pressed down a little bit too hard, and you'll see how I deal with that later. But I'm going to take my Let's Resin Olive Chameleon powder and just a soft bristle brush. I don't have any hard bristle brushes, so you want to take a brush, and you're not going to need very much. You just want to make sure that you have all the areas covered that your tape, on your tape. So I'm going through and just making sure that I've got all the area covered. So yeah, more paper towel and some alcohol in order to clean that up. I know I should have had a paper towel in there to begin with, but now you want to take that tape and just slowly peel that off. Actually, it didn't take any time at all. I thought it was gonna, take a lot more force. I'm just making sure that all the area was covered, and it really didn't look like it. It looked like it on the tape, but not when the tape was taken off. And I have JDiction's UV resin hard type. Hard type is your best UV resin when you're making jewelry, or so I read. And I almost filled up that cavity. It's not really a hole. But it's okay, because I'm going to take that really pretty pink color, and I'm going to add a layer to the back. Now that little lamp that I have, I think I got from Let's Resin long time ago, when I ordered a kit of some kind, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, I unfortunately, I deleted, I think, the part where I put UV resin on the tape, and then I put the bezel down on top of the resin and pressed it down in order to make sure that all the resin went to the edges. Or am I going to do that here? No. Yeah, I am so sorry for that. I'm thinking about making another one so y'all can actually see what I'm talking about, but now I'm taking just a super small amount of that pigment paste, because when you're working with UV resin, you don't want to make your resin opaque, because the light has to shine through, your whole entire piece. And I'm just gonna pour it on the back and make sure that I get it to go all the way to the edge and not overflow. Now, I apologize again, y'all, for not wearing gloves or those little finger condoms, I think. Is that what you call them? I don't know. But then I tried using a toothpick, and that didn't work. So today's just one of those days. Oh Lordy. But that's what I'm doing now, is just trying to get that the UV resin all the way to the edges. Now, because this part of the piece is concave, or it dips, it's not flat all the way across, the resin had a hard time staying evenly distributed, all over. And I do, I do UV this piece for, I think it was a minute, maybe a minute and a half. I don't remember. But you don't need to see the UV lamp working. You just turn it on, let it do its thing, and then it automatically shuts off, which is a good thing. Now I'm putting a second layer on, because the first layer just looked a little bit too what is that word? Transparent. So I'm putting just a little bit more color on there and making sure that it is even. Now, when I was curing it, that the light from that lamp got over to that little cup and started curing the resin, so it was a little gloppy when I put it on the back of there, but it is finished, and that's what it looks like. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, thumbs up, and pictures are coming up.